Okay, today I'm going to be, well, actually, today is Inauguration, which is a big day today. I got to see how it's going to affect the market, so I'm going to be careful. I'm only watching one ticker today, which is GM, which has gapped up over 2%, which is a safe percentage. It's already at 1,500,000 shares, 1.5 million shares traded so far. Price action is pretty decent. It's bullish so far. We'll see what happens at the open. But I'm definitely gonna hold back because when it comes to presidential elections, inaugurations, I've been getting chewed alive from the market being choppy. So I definitely want to sit back, watch it, not jump in right away. If it's erratic at the first 5 minutes, then I'll sit back and just see where it goes. I've never traded since I'm a newer trader. I haven't traded during the presidential election. So all this does definitely have a big effect on the market. So we'll see how it works today. Like I said, once again, General Motors gapped up 2%. It's starting to sell off a little bit, but we'll see if it holds VWAP at the open, which is right here, my blue dotted line. High of the pre-market is at 56.64, and then you got the low at 55.20. So that'll be my range. I really want to be long biased today, just because there's so much news on GM. So I feel like if it does go within the first 5 minutes, sells off, I think it's going to pull back up. That's what I've been seeing lately as I checked out the daily chart. We'll see what happens. I got another minute to the open, and we'll go from there. And once again, I'll be looking for big orders in these sections. If I see big orders stacking here, it's going to show it's going to go up. Big orders stacking here, price action is going to go down. I got big orders here, means it's going up. If I got big orders here, it means it's going down. I don't worry about the orders in this area here. But yeah, I mean they're definitely doing good. 2.3. Got 30 seconds to the open. I'm doing the 5 minute ORB, and I want to get my entry as close as possible to VWAP. Hopefully, hoping for a pullback. If I see orders stacked up in this area and we're not near the VWAP, I will jump in as it breaks the 5 minute. My blue lines for the 5 minute candle. We'll see what happens. About to get ready. And once again, if I see all these minute candles very wicky, which having large wicks top and bottom, I will definitely sit back. That's usually a good tail sign to a choppy, having a choppy market for the day. But we'll see what happens. So far, we're selling off. Like I said, it may be people in the pre-market taking profit. When I enter the trade, I want to back up so I can kind of see more aerial. You want to back up a little bit so you can get a better view. I already got the 5 minute time frame, which is a good confirmation. We're gonna be working on the third minute or the second minute shortly. All right. We're below the VWAP so far, so hopefully, like I said, once again, with the strong catalyst, I have a feeling it'll just, if it does sell off, it'll bounce back. So we're at it. Okay, we're back above VWAP. And like I said, if I see wiki candles, I'm gonna steer clear unless I got big orders that start stacking up after the 5 minutes. Let me see what I got down in here. Yeah, I'm not seeing big orders yet. And I do have large wicks. So that's another tail sign of not the best price action for the day. All right, we're going to be working on the third minute starting now. Yeah, I'm definitely not liking the large wicks. The 5 minute candle is not so bad. Let me go ahead and get ready to plot my lines pretty soon. It's battling the VWAP, still under the VWAP here. We'll see where it finishes at. Still no big order stacks. So if I do jump in, I definitely want to jump in at a pullback. And right now, GM seems to be at an all-time high right now. So there's really no resistance, just the pre-market high. Other than that, I mean, there's nothing above me. So when that usually happens, sometimes it may pull back to correct itself. All right, we're going to be working on the 3rd minute shortly, or the 4th minute. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and mark my top of my 5th minute candle. I just don't see it popping back up. If it does, then I'll have to erase it. So far, GM is selling off. We got big orders down here at 53.40. So let's see if it stock sells off. I'm not seeing any big orders. Let me scroll down. No, I'm really not seeing any large orders to push the stock back up. All right, we're going to be working on the 4th minute and 30 seconds. It's fighting back up. Let's see if it pops above VWAP. Might be doing a pullback. And I want to get ready to mark my next line. All right, we're working on the 5th minute. That's where we're working our way back up. Let's see, this may pull back to VWAP and get rejected and sell off. Once again, I see no orders here. I mean, this is pretty much a tail sign to go short. As it's going up here, then you pop it here and then write it down. We'll see if it does that. Today I'm just feeling long bias just because of the good catalysts. See, I got big orders coming in at 56. So I'm gonna get ready to mark this next candle and kind of see what the next candle does. If it sells off, I'm gonna let it ride. Once again, the inauguration is what's kind of scary. That can affect the normal price action. Well, right now is a tail sign of gives me all the signals to go short from what I'm seeing. Okay. Let's see if it pops back above VWAP. Then it may be a reversal on it. Let's see. It's still strong. Yeah, it pushed. See, I'm not seeing any big orders. That's what I'm not liking. It's pushing down. Yeah, it pushed down a good 30-cent pop. If it gets a pullback above VWAP, then I'll go ahead and jump in for a long. Just didn't feel comfortable going short. Let's see what this next candle does. Because if we get chopped, if it goes above VWAP, then this thing might start chopping. Not seeing any big orders. It's just like an even fight going on right now. But if this thing closes above VWAP, I might take this long. Because with the gap at up 2%, that's another tail sign for going long. So, but so far it's selling off. It gave me the signals to sell off. I could have popped in here and took it down. Let's see what this thing does. Yeah, it may sell off. I want to wait for a reversal. This thing has to reverse. It's probably people taking profit. But if it corrects itself and sells off, then it is what it is. Well, that's just an opportunity I missed. That's the downfall of having a bias, which was long based off of news, but I had signals telling me to go short. I definitely would have been getting money here already. That's a good 40-cent pop I would have had. But you can't dwell on the woulda, shoulda, coulda. I had evidence of this thing going long. I had two things supporting it, and then I had the price action, which showed me this thing was going to short and go the opposite against my evidence. So far, we got a downtrend. Yeah, look at that. I would have made a good pop, man. This is just me building my confidence of not trying to be a biased. I got to be open and listen to what the price action is telling me and not the news. But you definitely got to keep those in consideration. I'm seeing big orders. Where is this big order at? 55.40. It's definitely going to fill here and drop more. Yeah, all right. Let's see what it does on this pre-market low, this yellow line. If it reverses, it may bounce off of that as a support and bounce back up and then go above VWAP. That's where I'll take it. Let's see if it cracks it. Yeah, I got big orders. Can't even see it. It keeps moving fast. And when a stock is kind of extended that way, you definitely don't want to hop in now. I mean, could I get another more move out of it? Sure. But at one point, it's going to make its reversal back to this 9 average. Do a pullback towards this 9 EMA moving average, which is kind of doing it right now. And it'll either, if it breaks the 9 EMA, then it's a good chance that it's going to go ahead and go with a reversal. I'm not seeing big orders here. I got big orders at, what is this, $55 even, which is here. Let's see if it can hold the support of this low of the day. Yeah, 55. I see a big, large order at 55, but we'll see if it gets filled. This thing may do a pullback. If it bounces up, this may be a resistance or to come back down. But if it pops above it, then it could be going on a reversal, and then it'll test the VWAP and see if it can break that resistance. Lesson learned today: look at price action. Let it tell you if you see a signal, which I saw a perfect signal of a short. Yeah, I missed out on almost a good dollar move. Look at that. Ooh, okay, this is yesterday's close. This black dash line. That may be a support. And see if the buyers will hold it at that and shoot and push this thing back up. Got buying pressure here with this wick. So it may do a pullback back up to here and come back down and retest this yesterday's close, which is what is it, 54.84, give or take. Let's see what the orders look like. 22. See if I got big orders stacked. No, I don't got any big orders stacked. And then when my next thing I've been wanting to implement, next strategy, is when it comes back and tests the VWAP. If it gets rejected, then I want to go ahead and take it short. If it closes above, I'll wait above the VWAP. I'll wait for the next candle, see if it gets shot back. That's a trade. But if it continues to go up, then I'll take the trade long. It seems we have a support here at 54. Let's back this out so we can see anything else. Now, you definitely don't want it when you have a support like this and it's already rejected it. you definitely have to make the better choice of staying out the trade until this, you get past this line. Just the probabilities of it being cracking through are a lot less. To let us know it's going to do a reversal. Like I said, once again, if it cracks the 9 EMA, which is this orange line, see what happens. We might have a big pullback or a reversal. There's really not much evidence of a reversal, just this here. Okay, let's see if this 9 EMA acts as a support or a resistance. See if it can crack it. If not, it might just get bounced back and then sell off again. Okay, we cracked 9 EMA. See if it gets rejected. Because this can be a pullback, and then it could come back and retest this 85. I'm not looking for that pullback. I'm looking for this. This will give me a more of a better indicator of what it's going to do. I do have bigger orders here. Where is that at? Price is at 50.45. But that can be a pullback. This is a downtrend, which you really don't want to go long. Even though this is going up, you don't want to go long because you want to look at a higher time frame. I see buying pressure here. That shot this thing back up. That's a sign for a reversal, but it's still going down. So it may be a deep pullback and then coming back down. See, yeah, it's getting rejected by the 9 EMA. Now we're showing a reversal pattern. We'll see what happens. See how this plays out. I'm already 18 minutes into recording this, so this may not be one I post. Definitely, maybe for my. Definitely want to see if it cracks this support of yesterday of 54.85. That's where the market closed on yesterday. Yeah, I think a hesitation once again was the news. I let it conflict my decision making, and also with it being an inauguration, I think that played a good mental stop in my head. Because lately I've been hopping into trades during the presidential election and been getting chopped up. So those emotions are downloaded in my brain where it's telling me to back off. It's okay to watch the market. Let's see if it bounces back off this support or sells back off. We'll see how it did. Did a nice pullback and then popped down. Yep, it's holding this price right here. Buyers are not letting it go lower than there. In a higher time frame, let's take it up to 15 minutes, showing me that this is a bearish Here's a bearish. Sometimes it's hard to see on a 1 minute candle because you're going up and down or down and up. Yes, here we go here. This thing's getting rejected here in this area. Seeing big orders. I got big orders over here. What was that, 54, 80? Yeah, I got big orders showing that it'll crack it. See, now I got this selling pressure. This hammer right here, or the shooting star. Now I got this buying pressure, this pullback to just push the heck out of it. I'm gonna check and see what UAL did today. I could come back to this because right now I'm not hopping in unless it crosses back over. Oh yeah, UAL did a nice nice sell-off as well. We'll see this crack. So somebody's holding it. Somebody's holding the line right here. Let's see a big order at 84, which is right here. Actually at that line. Let's see if this goes long. This is selling pressure, pushing. So this is a tough one to read. So I feel like it's an even fight. This line they're holding. This seems to be the supply or the demand zone. Which every time it hit this zone area, it shot up. Came back down, it's shooting up. Yeah, look at that, getting pushed. Yeah, there's a strong support there. And I'm going to watch it. I want to watch this play out. I definitely missed a big move on GM. I have no excuses. I mean, excuses would hold you back. But these shooting stars in a row is showing that the buyers are just beating the heck out of this support here. And I see a big order come in at 202 at 91. We'll see what happens. But I'm not seeing any super large orders going up. See what the 15-minute chart says to me. Still in a bearish. Might get rejected and retest that line. So you don't want to get in here because you're not getting much of. You got the support here that it got blocked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So the bulls might take over and push this price action back up. So now I'm seeing the hammers, which is showing that's signs of a reversal, but somebody is pushing this stock up and back and forth. No, 57.38. see, I'm seeing choppiness here. And just going up and down, up and down. This can be the inauguration affecting this. People are just acting dumb. I'm going to cut video. Video has been long enough. If I jump in a trade, I'll update the video.